Good morning, this is Terry Powell. I'm going to be videoing the farm and the house where I grew up. Hope you enjoyed the video. This is the home of Hal and Sandra Powell, my parents. It was built in 1975. A lot of these trees and bushes were a lot smaller when I was little. It's on an 80-acre farm that was my grandparents, Carl and Gaynell Green. It's a little car trailer and tool shed my dad and I built probably 50 years ago. Parents added on to their house this back section, probably around 2010. Mama finally got her above ground swimming pool and a deck. We used to have dog pens back here. Eddie had hunting dogs. And he just sold his cows. He used to be a gate here. All the pastures we had cows in, and they're gonna start to grow up now that the cows are gone. Eddie recently planted the edge of the field in corn. This was my grandparents' house, Carl and Gaynell Green. Now my Uncle Richard lives here. This was Green's garage. My granddaddy worked on cars as a mechanic for years. My dad put up a tractor shelter where my Aunt Lucille's trailer used to be. Looks like I see a turkey. See a couple of turkeys in the edge of the field down there running. This dirt road here leads up to was my Aunt Pharisee, and Ellie and Devilly lived there, and now it's a hot rod place where I think we'll thrift. The old Sunbury Road historical markers here on Highway 129, otherwise known as the Claxton Highway. Says the route intersecting here is the old Sunbury Road, one of the longest vehicular thoroughfares of post-revolutionary Georgia. It was laid out in the early 1790s from Greensboro via today's Sparta, Swainsboro, and Taylor's Creek to the town of Sunbury, a port on the Midway River in Liberty County. The trace was noted for its elevated course and small number of stream crossings. When Sunbury, once a leading Georgia port, declined in commercial importance, the old road lost arterial significance. Many stretches of the early way continue in early use. This is Ernie Hackle Road, leading to Jan and E.C. Hackle's old places. Say Highway 129 to Meadow. old hay barn's about to fall down. Termites. There used to be an old wood log tobacco barn. It's kind of a well out in the front of the house. It used to be a playhouse. Here it's been torn down. Green's garage. Garage had an old hydraulic lift in the back. They could raise cars up to work underneath them. Here's the porch where the old trailer I grew up when I was born. Till I was about 7 years old. There used to be a trailer here. Then we later built a hay barn that's starting to come apart. Back in here there's a fishing pond where I've done a lot of fishing and hunting growing up. This is the spillway in the woods behind the pond. It used to be a well that spilled out into here. Now it's just some drainage pipes. The pond's gotten very low, so fish are biting like crazy. They're starving. I've caught a lot of fish this week, May 2025. Alligator turtle.